I am here again. I still remain Tunji T. So I am going to continue with comparing of fractions today. Last time we talked about the two laws of comparing fractions, but today I'm going to teach you what to do when there is no common numerator and no common denominator. Now look at this example. Compare these fractions 2 over 3 and 1 over 2. There is something you can do. Just try to make these two fractions have the same denominator. So let us see how we are going to do it. So when you have 2 over 3 and 1 over 2, I will make these two fractions have the same denominator. What will I do? I will multiply the first fraction by the denominator of the second fraction and multiply the second fraction by the denominator of the first fraction. So I have 2 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 2. Compare with 1 over 2, 1 over 2 multiplied by 3 over 3. So you now have 4 over 6 and 3 over 6. Now they have the same denominator. So when two fractions have the same denominator, the one with the bigger numerator is the bigger fraction, and the one with the smaller numerator is the smaller fraction. So the second example here, you have 2 over 5 and 1 over 3. So multiply the first fraction by the denominator of the second fraction, multiply the second fraction by the denominator of the first fraction. So you have 2 over 5 multiplied by 3 over 3, compare with 1 over 3 multiplied by 5 over 5. Here you're going to have 6 over 15, compare with 5 over 15. So now two fractions have the same denominator. The one with the bigger numerator is the bigger fraction, and the one with the smaller numerator is the smaller fraction. There is still a shortcut. Having known the proper method now, I'm going to show you a very simple way to compare fractions. This is normally used when you don't have enough time, maybe under quiz competition or under multiple choice questions in your examination. So you have 2 over 3 compared with 1 over 2. The simplest way you can ever do to compare this fraction is just say multiply the denominator of the first one by the numerator of the second one. Then multiply the denominator of the second one by the numerator of the first one. So now, if you have 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, 1 multiplied by 3 is 3. So between 4 and 3, which one is bigger? Of course, 4 is bigger than 3. It therefore follows that 2 over 3 is a bigger fraction. So in this case, 2 over 5 compared with 1 over 3. Multiply this denominator by this numerator, you have 6. Multiply this denominator by this numerator, you have 5. So between 6 and 5, which one is bigger? Of course, 6. It therefore follows that 2 over 5 is the bigger denominator, while 1 over 3 is the smaller. 2 over 5 is a bigger fraction, while 1 over 3 is a smaller fraction. So with this, you can approach any question of comparing fractions. I assure you that you're not going to have any problem. Have a wonderful day.